And a follow-up news here, a big breaking news coming in. It's the Indian Air Force's Rafale Squadron's first woman pilot. Her identity now being officially revealed there on your screen. She is Flight Lieutenant Shivangi Singh. Remember, it was India Today bringing you that exclusive information on Monday that one woman fighter pilot has been chosen to be a part of the all-male Rafale Squadron till now. Flight Lieutenant Shivangi Singh, in that historic decision, is currently undergoing conversion training and will shortly become a formal part of the 17th Squadron, the Golden Arrows, in Ambala. So that's the big news that's coming in. I want to go across to our senior editor, Shiv Arur, because Shiv, you broke that news exclusively of how an all-male squadron is all set to now have a first woman fighter pilot as well. You have the identity. Tell us more. How big is this decision that's being taken by the armed forces?
You know, first of all, Pooja, this was no favor that's being done to Shivangi. She's been selected alongside a lot of male pilots. So this was a completely level playing field. It's not some kind of, gender public relations stunt. She was selected completely on par with male pilots for this particular, this assignment. And it's a very prestigious one. She's a MiG-21 pilot. Flight Lieutenant Shivangi Singh was part of the 2017 batch. That was the second batch of fighter pilots, women fighter pilots that were inducted into the Indian Air Force. She hails from Varanasi. She's in her 20s. She's been flying MiG-21 Bisons at a border base in Rajasthan for the last couple of years since she was commissioned. Very interestingly, she's also flown alongside Wing Commander Abhinandan Varthaman, who we know so well, and we don't need to give any introduction, Pooja. So Flight Lieutenant Shivangi is the first woman fighter pilot in the Rafale Squadron. She will be formally part of the squadron very soon. Currently, she's undergoing conversion training, like you said, and she hails from Varanasi. And if you look at her history, she's had aviation dreams right from the start, Pooja. She, after school, she joined the Banaras Hindu University. She was part of the Air Squadron, National Cadet Corps, the NCC, and immediately after that, she went to the Air Force Academy near Hyderabad. So she's been on top of things. She's been flying MiG-21s all this while, and now she's going to get to fly the Indian Air Force's most modern, most advanced fighter jet.
I just have two quick questions, Shiv, because one, for the benefit of our viewers, the term conversion training, if you can elaborate more on that. And also, the India-China standoff, we are being told that Rafales have already been doing their sorties as well in the past few days. So this is an important time as well for all pilots who are undergoing that training for the Rafales.
Absolutely. To answer your questions in the order that you asked them, conversion training is basically, pilots are trained, to fly aircraft. Some things are similar in all aircraft, but there are differences between the types. So Shivangi now currently flies the MiG-21 Bison, but if she needs to move to another squadron to fly another jet, there is a particular, very specific structured curriculum where she converts from one aircraft to the other. Basically, gets used to all the changes and the differences between the two aircraft in terms of the cockpit, in terms of the systems, in terms of the flying qualities. All of those need to be done because you can't take any risks. So that conversion training is a very specific kind of curriculum that all pilots, not just women pilots, let me clarify, have to undergo when they convert from one aircraft to another. In terms of the Ladakh operations, Rafales have been flying. The air chief had already said that they are fully operationally ready at this time. And Shivangi is going to be one among all of the other pilots who are conducting these missions. So theoretically, once she's part of the squadron, which is going to happen in the next couple of days or weeks, she will be flying similar squadrons over Ladakh as well, Pooja.
Shiv Arur breaking that big information for us. He also brought forth that exclusive information on Monday, and we wish all the very best to Flight Lieutenant Shivangi Singh as she prepares to become the golden girl of Rafale. Shiv, thank you very much.